Hello there. I see you've come to hear yet another tale. Streamer. This will be a tale of ongoing tech issues. The inability to trust one's own senses. Of coffee, most foul. Of concerned friends. Emily. 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 Fine, just for you I'll check. But honestly, I've decided to stop thinking about it. Right now, we're at 62%. Did I manage to salvage it? No. So tomorrow, which should have been a fun chance to stream for as long as I would like, will be spent in as many tech shops as it takes to fix my garbage. Yeah. But on the plus side, I now know a great deal more about my. By the way, also hello. I hope you're well. How are you? I now know a great deal more about my laptop than I have ever wanted to. And I have come to the conclusion that I fucking hate PC gaming. Oh, my beloved Xbox, my beloved PS2, how I miss you. Anyway, I'm running off very little sleep right now. Console gaming is a lot easier. That's an interesting way to write the word just straight up better. It's okay. I'll forgive you. But I will say this, much less cool games on consoles than PC. And also the mod support is unrivaled, really. It's hard. Once I began PC gaming, I think it is almost impossible to go back to what I now view as bare bones platforms. Oh, this is not a good cup of coffee. Anyway, today I plan on playing Metal Garden. I wonder if I can play this with a controller. I guess we'll find out. New game for the Metal Garden. Hi, Golf. Hi, sweetheart. Hey. Oh, channeling my inner peace. Channeling my inner peace. Modifiers. Infinite health. Infinite ammo. Yeah, we'll just play regular. Anyways, deal. Taking it easy today. That's good. That's good. I think we all need days to take it easy. I would consider everything that I have to do around streaming as the not taking it easy part of my day. Getting to just talk to people and chat and engage and tell jokes and play games. Oh my god. This is the nicest part of my day so far. I ripped a nail out at work the other day. That was, whoops. Uh-oh. Yes, start new game, please. Hide the mouse. Entombed in the vast megastructure, countless civilizations live through their long ages. Though they have attempted every method, the walls and ceiling of the structure remain unbreached. The path outside has never been found. And in the structure's overgrown far reaches, many nomads wander, living off the remnants of battles fought among the many warring states and corporations. Metal Garden. God, I hope this just turns out to be Metal Gear. Chapter 1, King of Nothing. Okay. Okay. Luke walk. Jump. Sprint. Crouch. And lean. The game is tuned for lean. Can I smoke this cigarette? The water is flowing uphill? Oh. Oh! I now have a knife. Oh my goodness. Right, we're completely enclosed. What a hell of a setting. Goodness me, it's like I'm living in San Francisco all over again. Emily, do you still feel that you like the Digimon game? Because I have to admit, I find myself in my darkest moments considering buying it. And I kid you not, I think only of your opinion, seeing as how you're the only person I know who played it. It's pretty alright, okay. Wait, does that mean you finished it? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Another knife. Well, what is this? So, by pretty alright, you mean you enjoyed all the Digimon stuff? A beacon to let other nomads know there's a mech to rummage for scraps here. One's trash is another's gold, after all. The smoking engine of your old mech, MC-076, aftermarket cannon. It's beyond repair. No tools you possess can make it run again. Oh fuck. Oh, that's bad. Am I stuck here? Wait. No. Okay. For a second I thought this game was a parkour thing. Some of the Digimon stat growths felt a little obtuse. I had heard something similar from like an online review. Interesting. I see. Right. Like if you're not min-maxing the weaknesses. Other than that, it's a solid game. Okay. I mean, of best Digimon games I've ever played, it probably ranks first. But I've played 3 of them. Pick up pistol. With 12 bullets. I have 24 bullets. Early on, I definitely had a few fights where only one Digimon was dealing with the damage. I noticed that in the demo. It definitely feels like a game where you are really not allowed to have a favorite who is like useful in every fight. More pistol ammo. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, and that's how I... Fall damage? No. Can I have a cigarette before I leave? No. Did you end up with a favorite Digimon? Oh no, you know what? Let me ask you this. Have you kept up with Digimon? Because there were so many, even in the demo, that I was like, I have never seen a hair of this Digimon. I just didn't realize that they were adding to the list. This is the right topic to drop in on. It's gonna be all Digimon from here on out. Oh, is that a guy? I'm gonna assume non-violence. There's 1,500 Digimon. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. All right. Hold, please. The Digimon conversation's gonna have to wait. We have 1 bullet left. Does this waste the bullet? 36 and 1, 25 and 12. No, it doesn't waste the bullet. Oh, excuse me? Oh, I almost died. To these 3 goobers. Oh, I love their design. Is your revolver still in your holster? That's not how you use a gun, you silly goose. I beat Time Stranger on hard mode using no enhancements. Great game. I keep hearing really good things about Digimon Story Time Stranger, and I'm leaning towards picking it up. Heal. I kind of just want a fun, cartoonish Digimon game. And I guess I'm just gonna have to swallow my pride and not pay attention to the story. But the story narrative from the demo was distressing me to no end. I was not a fan. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. It gets better? Sweet. Story is fine. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to take both of your words on that. I really didn't enjoy the first 2 hours. Are you serious? Oh my goodness! Why can't we be friends? Okay, so the horn guys are a problem. Just like in real life. Oh. What are you? Yes, definitely heal. This is like a different set of armor. Pull the object out. Examine. Beneath this soldier you find a military operations journal. It spans numerous entries going back many cycles. It begins by listing provisions for several hundred soldiers and marching orders for a tremendously long-distance mission, and continues by exhaustively describing travel up through 2 separate megastructure stratas. It often remarks on the struggle soldiers are having with controlling their movement as a result of the lower gravity in the upper stratas, their bodies unused to the lack of gravitational friction. But it also makes note of increased effectiveness of hitherto less used tactics, such as the unexpected advantage their large bodies gained in melee combat. Fortunately, the journal cuts off abruptly right in the middle of a supply inventory count, or could imply anything more of the soldier's mission. This is a cat person. So I'm fighting a bunch of cowboys, and these are cat people. What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, they're super duper cappy. Do you know, either of you that have played the Digimon game, do you get any of the... Do you get Piedmon? The clown? I used to love Piedmon as a kid. Immediately, yes! Oh, well now I want to play this stupid game. Shotgun. I always wanted to have like a Digimon game where I got to 459 obtainable. That's crazy good, actually. I'm A-okay. Replenish health? Sure. Charges left 3. Interesting. This game kind of reminds me of a much more depressing Halo. Oh, I see. You're not gonna open for me. Ooh, we can go fast. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're dying. Hi, cat god. Regal man. That's not how I would describe this person, but okay. The royally dressed man before you is bleeding out. Even in a cursory glance, you can tell that if his wounds are not treated soon, he will die. Yeah. Let's heal him. What humiliation. Defeated but a step from our goal. Just keep patching him up. Can you imagine it? Oh, he's got the little sling and the little headband. Can you imagine it? We finally found it. An exit from this megastructure. The culmination of millennia of searching, a dream of so many civilizations born inside this prison world. When we assembled with all haste, I stood at the helm of the great army of my kingdom, my beloved Rea Secretorum, and knew the glory was ours. We would find those heavenly fields beyond. Army that's now been collapsed like so many packs of cards, and its great leader receiving ministrations from a wandering mongrel. Tie his bandage a little tighter than needed. No, let's be kind. Try to move less. Your bandages will rip open. He pays you no heed. He's become engulfed in memory. It's all the fault of these damn sellswords. See, we had spies inside the Central Ceridian Mining Group, the local industrialists. That's how we knew that when one of their great dam projects hit a hole in the world, it was our time to mobilize. But foolishly did I march. The mercenaries they hired broke our lines. My men, my own men who were taken prisoner, they turned their swords on me, screaming of my own treachery, the impudency, the gall. Fallen King continues to lose himself in his laments, his words fast becoming less and less comprehensible. It is then that you notice a key by his body, its design plain compared to the proud royal. I don't have to steal from him. He'll be dead, and I can just take it then. Walk away. Oh, wait. No, I have to steal it. I have to steal it. I bet that's how we get through the door. Oh. You acquire the barricade key. Goodbye, King. It was nice seeing you. We have a shotgun, we have a pistol. That's cool. That's a cool design for a gate. Very impractical. The neighborhood just got more interesting. Oh. I mean, I guess I don't have to fight these guys, but I kind of want to see what they're doing down here. Oh, shit. Wait, are you guys friendly? No, I doubt it. That guy just jumped up onto the bridge. Oh, I thought that was the knife button. Can I jump that high? No, I can't. What the heck? What the heck? Pistol ammo. Okay. You guys suck. Although I guess you were just trying to do some scrap and I decided to kill you for no reason. Oh, what? Can I make that? Can I make that jump? Oh, guess there's only one way to find out. Oh my... Whoa! Oh dear. Uh-oh. Okay. Move Fast Die Hard video game. I didn't realize. No. You guys suck! Oh, grab the gun. Oh, ah. Torso injury. What gun did I just pick up? Any? No, there was a gun here, wasn't there? Maybe it was just more shotgun ammo. I wasn't paying attention. And my torso injury reduces my overall max health? That's awesome. Oh, I love how open this is. No way. It was a shotgun. Okay. Can we go in the water? What type of video game is this? No way. Do I have breath? I can't jump. I'm under here now. What is that? Is that something under the water? Am I crazy? Oh, I'm losing. It's this type of. Oh my goodness! It just extends forever. Is this something? Like that looks like something's moving over there. Is it a turtle? I love turtles. Wow, it's so beautiful. Oh, I don't know if that's a turtle. That... Oh, I don't think that's a turtle. We need to leave. We need to go. We should use the shotgun. I should not have come this far. Oh, it's so cute, though. I'm sorry, big guy. I didn't know. I didn't know that we were enemies by birth. Alright, we'll head back to land. The only thing here in the sea was sadness. I am... Oh, can I heal? No. No, I can't. I don't have any healing. If only this was Digimon, I could just stand still and heal all of my health. I just can't stop thinking about Digimon. Whoa. Have you finished? Yes, sir. This whole section is rigged to blow. Good. Start packing up. I want to be as far away as possible when it all goes up. I mean, I'm going to die if I engage with these people. There's so many of them. Oh, jeez. Oh. there's another one of my friend that I killed. Alright, I guess we just avoid them. But maybe... we just have to go. I was hoping that would blow up everything. Head injury. Having sustained an injury to your head, you can no longer visualize weapon crosshairs when firing from the head. That's really cool. That's really cool. Sniper rifle ammo. That's fun. That's good news for me. Okay. Okay. You guys are just gonna follow me, huh? Alright. In that case... oh, no. Not really. Wait, you two... oh boy, that was bad. Shoulder injury. Having sustained an injury to your shoulder, you can no longer accurately aim down sights. Well, okay. Alright. We just have to get good. Oh my goodness. Having sustained injury to your leg, your ability to sprint has been impeded. Okay, okay, we need to heal. We need to find one of those healing stations. Pick up sniper rifle ammo. That's not very helpful unless I have a sniper rifle. Can I go from here to there? Okay, okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I'm not allowed to be up here. It doesn't let me go any further. Okay, okay. I'm coming for you, you mother. I'm dead. No vital signs detected. I continue from last checkpoint. I don't know where the cursor is. No, what? No, what? Oh my goodness, just use the mouse. Just use the mouse. Okay. Full health. Nothing bad. We don't have to engage with everybody we see. And I didn't cross this bridge last time. So what is across this bridge? Shotgun ammo, a grenade, pistol ammo, and healing. Well, some of that would have been useful. Alright, there's 4 of them. I mean, I feel like I still have to take them out, though. Okay. 2 done. There's 5 of them. It was never 4. Heal up. Grab the ammo. Run. There's nothing to do with this scrap, right? No, there would be like a little highlightable thing. Okay. Time the truck. Time to move. Time. Do. Oh, instead of approaching the snipers, I can just go this way. That's super fun. That's super fun. But I'm missing some shotgun ammo. Listen. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this fence before. And the grenades. Okay. Alright, well, since we save fairly close by, what does it look like to engage with these guys? And let's get this ammo. Idiots. Okay. Where are we going? What are we doing? One down. One of them is a sniper. That's very bad. I feel like I did know that and immediately forgot it. Still the sniper. There you are. Oh, this is very insane tilt controls. Hold down right thumbstick and lean with direction of left thumbstick. Pick up knife. Pick up med pack. Heal up. Although surgery. We don't need that. But where are the bombs? Ah, this is the bomb? Does it blow up if I shoot it? Is the next question. I mean, I guess I have to try it out, but not before I try this door. What he does is have to know. Hi, are you gonna be friendly with me? I found your king and I patched him up. Hello? You are not being friendly with me. Well, I hate royalty anyway, so that's on me. I didn't even go in here last time. Is a mine a trap? It was both. It was a mine and a trap. What a beautiful aqueduct system. How very Roman of you. I mean, you have weapons that are close range. What do you do if I'm up here? That's a lot of them. Oh, you just come up here. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't blow up at all. Well, that's bad. Okay. We're just gonna heal from the healing unit. Now, I noticed that sometimes I grapple. That's fun. It's fun. It's interesting. It's very light, heavy rain. Heavy rain? Mirror's Edge. An insane person's mistake? What is this? Hello? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. There was items. There was items. There was clearly items. Yes. Nothing there. Huh. Oh, oh, oh. You opened the door. I have no idea what this game is about. How do I get past you? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's just a mine. Nice. Okay, you can disable mines by shooting. Pick up shotgun ammo. Okay. Okay. Time to play it only down. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, barely made that. Okay. What is that? Okay. What? Oh my goodness, this game is crazy. Wait, is there more to do? Like, there's a ladder that goes all the way down. No way. Terrifying. And really cool. Uh-huh. Just try and stop me. Oh, you guys caught up fast, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this just a big arena room? This might just be a big arena. Oh no! What's that? What does that do? Okay, open that. Oh no, there's nothing this way! Shoulder injury. Oh, this did nothing! This is the one I want. Get inside, get inside! You're too big. Oh, fuck. Oh, what is this? It might be time to start. Wait, I think I saw something. It's time to start shooting. It's time to start blasting. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, dokie. Yes, yes, yes. Two different injuries. This was not the way to go. Can this move? I mean, it looks like it can, but maybe I'm not in control of it right now. two of them were viable options, and I chose the one that wasn't a viable option. Can I? Oh, okay. Maybe we come back here? Maybe I could have made the jump. Yeah. Grab the ladder. Oh my goodness. Oh. Is there fall damage? No, there isn't. The atmosphere is getting thick. This might be death. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is death. But I can't get back up, huh? Is there a secret hidden pipe over here? Okay, okay. I'm not being that cruel. There is nothing down here. Okay. No, 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 no! Oh, fuck. Leg injury. No. That's bad. That's bad. Alright, I need to not panic. There we go. I spammed the use button, so I got off the ladder. Okay. Going, going, going. I'm convinced there's... Like, could I have made that jump back in this room? Oh, it's such a long way to check. Whatever. Whatever. But can I even get back up? I've got to check. Oh, bow, 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 bow. Run! It's time to truck. Oh, it also raises this, doesn't it? It's gonna raise this one. Very good. Very good. And anything over here? No, just close door. Okay. So then what we'll do is we'll do this to move you. can't go any other direction now. Okay. Oh my goodness, heal. Heal everything. Wait, why can't I heal anything? Oh, there we go, there we go. There we go. That used so much healing. I really didn't need to. I wasted all that. Okay. But there's... Is there more to see that I'm not seeing? Can I get across there? Can I move you all the way across? Yeah, I do have to move it. I wanted to cheat the system, I admit it. Nobody's perfect. Whole body's perfect. Okay. But I have no idea how far along this needs to be. I can only guess. I'm gonna guess there. Oh, easy. I almost thought this was a tree. But no. It's... Oh, the mines are on the walls now. Now I'm gonna be extra paranoid about looking at all the walls. I'm gonna take one more hit. Okay, okay. Okay. There's somebody above me. I see. That's bad. I got hurt by the... Come on! Fuck you, video game. Oh, hello. A pistol, more grenade? kind of love how fun the combat is. Why are they working together? I guess that's maybe the cell swords the king was talking about. The cowboy hat guys. There's always something behind the waterfall if it's a good video game. No way. This is where the sniper was shooting at me. Ah! Ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna set off the bomb, but that opened up that box over there? What is that? I can't get to it. Of course I can't get to it. Oh. It's that easy. Sniper rifle? Oh my goodness. I have 4 shots. Oh, it looks cool. And going this way, I think there's sniper ammo. Right, from the enemies? Well, so what is the deal with you? You're just a cool, wacky creature. Hi. Trigalia? Hello, Trigalia. Famous community artist, Trigalia. My laptop is not working enough to play Still Wakes the Deep. Still Wakes the Deep and OBS cannot run simultaneously. So tomorrow I'm gonna head to a tech store. I'm gonna go to a tech store and lay out all the issues, and we're gonna see if they can do anything about it. How are the temps now? I'll check just for you. Just for you. CPU fan is currently at 66, 70 degrees. The fan speed is at 47%. I did buy a laptop fan, and right now it's on a low setting. But that also does appear to be helping. Because when I was on the phone with the tech issues guy, and he said, so how is the laptop sitting? And I said, oh, it's on a desk. And he goes, oh, there's nothing underneath it? Like, what's separating your laptop from your desk? And I said, oh, well, it's on a mouse pad. And he went, oh, okay, so that's not obstructing the airflow for the vents. And I went, no, of course not. And then he had me lift up the laptop, and that's when I discovered that the airflow to my laptop has vents on the very, very bottom. I thought the vents were on the top. Yes, you definitely did mention the airflow is bad. I knew that was there and I forgot. Oh my... No. Okay, you first. Oh, come on. Yeah, the airflow was pretty bad, so I went out and bought a... far as I could tell, a really good laptop fan. Big yawn. And it helps. It does help the temperature. I've just never had one. I wasn't aware laptops had bad airflow, but I don't know why I ever didn't think that. Because of course they do. That can help changing the thermal paste. Ah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna tell them all the things that I think are wrong with it. It's recommended change every 1 to 3 years. That's... Well, boy howdy, has it been 1 to 3 years, specifically. Oh my goodness. I'm shaky because my shoulder's in pain. Thermal paste, I'll have to remember that. No. Oh, it's just Halo 2 Jackals all over again. But not as bad. You guys really aren't as bad as the Jackals. Oh my goodness. I've lost my crosshair. Interesting. Should be an easy fix. Well, I think because I couldn't do it, it's a very, very difficult fix. No! This guy used up all my health! What the heck? What the heck? Trillia, have you went back to The Walking Dead at all? Oh, I missed it! Okay. How goes the slowly advancing undead? You got really, really bad nightmares. Oh, because it was spooky. Terminology of scape. I'm sorry, that sucks. That's not cool. I also had a bad dream, but what was your bad dream? Or nightmare? I suppose we can use the proper words. It's not because you're a pussy. It's not because you're a pussy. Portable device. Diary of a recent read, Junior CSMG Drill Specialist, entry for Cycle 12 of Tree 713. It's common knowledge in the field that CSMG builds their vast architectural projects over the stratiform ruins of the old states and kingdoms. This isn't the first drill site like this I've been to, and yet I was still unprepared for the real thing. Me and the other crew keep uncovering plates and markings, mentionings of cities and countries we no longer have record of, and I have to wonder, deeper down below, who knows what else they found. Well, I'll tell you about my nightmare. I woke up, quote unquote, woke up, because I'm dreaming, and I woke up in my bed, and I looked, sort of towards my feet, like down the bed. I went down the bed, and there was a spider that I dream logic knew was a bad spider, like Australian level threat bad spider, and it was already in my bed, and the whole dream was very real, to which I mean I remember it being very accurate, and I remember being half aware that I was asleep and half aware that, but what if this is real type feeling. And so I smothered the spider, which was about the size of my hand, with my bedding, because I was like, I can't take any risks. I have to kill this spider. It was very funny, but also very scary. I woke up and I was like, ah! I have to get out of these sheets. I hope your nightmare was more interesting. Is this a trap? Oh. Oh, well, I have to go down it. This? This is the facility they built on top of. I was just reading about that. Oh, they're here. They're all here. They're working together. Okay. Only 2 of them have guns. You and you. Ah! Oh! Oh no! It's very, very long, and Twitch just said 500 characters max. Oh my god. Shigalia, you can edit your own nightmares. There's no way that... Oh my goodness me. What is this? A political rally? Oh. I will edit it a bit. You also don't have to tell me your nightmares. I was just keeping conversation going. You can just tell me to shove off. Oh, there's no way this is nothing. This is nothing. Alright, there might be a guy with a pistol over here. Nothing so far. So, while you're writing your message, or whether you're writing at all, my friend invited me to play D&D today. And I had to say no, because, one, streaming, and two, by the time he told me, it was like, I was halfway through my shift, and by the time I finished my shift, that just wasn't gonna work out. Oh my god, oh my god, what is this you've sent me? What is this? What is this huge monologue you've sent me? I was trapped in a town full of zombies and labyrinths, and I realized it was a video game and got to change the game mode. It was on endless mode, and especially build to honor Void Stranger and Zero Ranger. So I got to change the mode, and I had a magic wand that made some Mario effects, but there were polices and zombies and black fuel everywhere, and I had to jump my life away, and when I touched the black fuel after it got me a cannibalistic zombie witch that was about to chop off every part of my body that I touched the dark liquid. Chicalia, I've never meant this more than I mean this right now. You need to book a fucking session with the therapist. That is... I think I just spat on my candle. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. So, to light this candle, I may have just poured a little bit of it onto my crossed feet, legs, and crotch. So there may be just a significant amount of boiling hot wax all over my skin right now. Okay then. We're gonna... Fuck. Fuck. I'm not saying anything. Yeah, do you notice how I barely made any reaction? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's almost like I'm just built different, or I'm used to the sensation. Unless you were going to talk about too much wax plate. There's not enough wax plate. Wow, it's beginning to set. Because the pain is going away, but there is stiffness now in the skin. You can feel it slowly drying. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. Oh no. Okay, we have over 100 bullets. We can be a little bit clumsy with our shots. Move a little bit faster too. So where did you get to on The Walking Dead? I mean, you might be almost finished, right? Last time I checked in, you were at the trains. And that's like episode 4 of 6, I think. Right? You might be almost done. Maybe. But also, I'm sorry about your nightmare. That does sound like a really bad one. No way. This was the right way to go. No way. No way. What? What the heck? Episode 4 Crawford base. Okay. No. I'm back here? Oh. And I stopped playing. Fair enough. Fair enough. That man got fucking wrecked. Oh, Gothmog, you can't be over here, honey. There's like slowly drying wax. And last time I was being bonkers, and so it was so on edge. Yeah. I mean, you're facing your fears. I think that makes sense. I can't get up there. Ooh, can I jump on that car, maybe? I'm waiting for you to rationalize away how good you've been at protecting yourself. At facing your fears. Friend about the whole thing. Yeah. Gothmog! Emily, your life sounds very difficult. I'm sorry that you got 3 wet wipes when all you wanted was 1. I want you to know deep down I wish my life was as hard as yours. Yeah. No, Dragalia, I meant my statement as a joke, but you're right. You've certainly been put in a precarious situation. But I think, if I may give you some unsolicited advice, you should finish season 1, and then you should go, wow, that sure did fuck me up a lot. I'm gonna take like a month break before I think about playing season 2, and then you wait a month, and then you never go back to it. And I think that that's absolutely fine. Or, you know, you could just be a normal human being and have a difficult conversation with your friend. I fucking love this fight. Oh, a little bit of a skid. He's enjoying way too much of me suffering. I mean... Sure. Why is that part of your decision-making I'm fucked. Why is that part of your decision-making process? Oh, this is bad. We should reload the gun very quickly. meanwhile. Harlan, sweetheart, what's wrong? You've barely touched all the advice you keep giving other people. Oh, I'm just not hungry. Picked up elevator room key. No way. This is so fucking cool. I'm like Basil of Baker Street. Yeah, your zombie fear is pretty bad, and you should be able to just tell your friend, hey, thanks for buying me this. I really tried. I can't do any more. What's going on? I can't make contact with the advance team. You don't think something happened? Huh. As if anything could happen to those tough bastards. Nah, it must be the electrical storm overhead. Keep trying. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, you know what? That was so many of them. Like, you shouldn't have to put yourself through something that's making you feel really, really bad just because you feel indebted to somebody who bought you something. That is a power dynamic that you don't have to engage with. That's bad noise. That's a very bad noise. What the hell was that? That's very bad. Well, yes, I'm waiting. What was that about not rationalizing anything? Well, Harlan, you make a good point. However, I do feel bad. Whole relationship with my mother is based on it. Oh my fucking god. Okay, you win this conversation. Oh wait, I have a way funnier bit. Bring up the fact that you have a mum again. Oh, Trigala, you have a mum? Stop boasting. There we go. That feels much better for me personally. Also sorry? For what? You've done literally nothing wrong. You've done zero items wrong. I'm gonna kill this cat person now. The cat person survived a headshot. I'm not a huge fan of this. What a whiff! What a whiff. You come at the king, you best not whiff. I whiffed. I whiffed. Oh my god, Trigalia, you literally... It's fine. You're fine. I mean, thank you. But also, it's been several months. Can I get a better view of your nostrils, please? Sure. Drop some subs. I will happily give you all of the nostrils you could desire. Also, incredible first-time chat message. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't heard that one before. I didn't realize that... I understand that people are into armpits, I understand that people are into feet, but nostrils... That's a hell of a new one. But, if you're good at something, never do it for free. And I'll tell you right now, bud, I have spectacular nostrils. Incredible nostrils. The best nostrils you've ever jacked off to. That's the horn of the nostril fetishists. They're here. They're shooting. They're going. Are you playing by candlelight? No, my power is out. Yes, I'm playing by candlelight. It's spoopy month. I thought it would be atmospheric. Also, I don't see anybody else doing it. So, you know, stand out from the crowd. Other pieces of advice that they give new streamers that don't work. You're Amish? Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, this time we're not going to jump over there and trigger the cat people. They're chasing me? They might be chasing me. Okay, this is a good sign. This is a bad sign. Yes. How may I help? How may I help you? Hold on, my cat is forcing me to reload. She keeps rubbing up against all the buttons on the controller. I stabbed that man. She's zooming in. She loves zooming in. Gothmog, please. Sweetheart, darling. Alright, is there a guy over here? Oh no, it's just a door. Requires key. Notice from management, as part of our ongoing initiative to improve employee health, we have decided to limit the amount of smoke breaks made available per worker. When you'd like to access the smoking area, you can now apply for a key in your shift manager's office, just up through the elevator. Can I take that knife? Oh, I dropped the note. I'm a litterer. This elevator isn't gonna work, is it? Okay. I'm sorry. A dream about your zombie cat sounds very sad, but also really cool. But also very sad. You can rest assured knowing that everything that happened in your dream never happened. It only feels like it did. That's pretty hype. It's our brains gaslighting us into thinking horrible, horrible things that will never happen. It happened several years ago. a zombie cat happened several years ago? What? You ate cats before it was fashionable? The 1200s? You're saying you're that old? The oldest person on Twitch is a regular chatter? Honestly, I believe it. We love cats here. Alright, what happens if I go up here? Okay, clipping through the geometry. Cats don't taste better. Pussy tastes better. You're getting yourself confused. Okay, this time don't jump as it moves up. The game works as intended when you don't do things it doesn't want you to do. Oh, this is where I came in. I see. Alright, go off. Hi, sweet one. What are you doing? What are you doing? What's behind? Oh, there's nothing behind door number 2. Do they have wintertime in the US? It depends where you are. Right now, California doesn't really have wintertime. It kind of sucks for a guy like me. I miss winter. I super miss wintertime. Turning the clocks? Oh yeah, they have that. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Absolutely, they have turning the clocks, although I could not tell you when it happens. And a lot of Americans really don't like it. Even though I think the rest of the world just sort of shrugs and gets on with it. Every year I've been here, I meet a lot of Americans who just hate that it happens, and they're not wrong. It is annoying and aggravating. I've just never met a country that likes to complain so much about, you know, basic ass shit. You just turned the clocks. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. My phone will tell me when it's time to change. It's been discussed about stopping doing it. I mean, that would be pretty sick. I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed. What if I get on it? I'm just gonna hop on this thing. Don't mind me. I'm gonna make like Hawk Tua and hop on that thing. Oh, interesting. Okay, now what? Jump over here. And there's a ladder. Hi, God. Thanks, sweetheart. Do I fully understand what I'm doing? No. I'm just running. I'm just moving. We're just exploring. Figuring stuff out as we go. The human condition. Is that one moving from all the way back there? Interesting. So what is that gonna do? Time to jump to it. Ooh, jump to the pipe? The long jumps in this game are deceptively makeable. I keep thinking I'm not going to be able to make a jump, and it's honestly been easiest time of my life. So this is the director's office, huh? How many lockers does one guy need? Alright, see you. Just follow the trail of corpses. Smoking key area used. This was your smoke break area? Oh, I missed that! That's a reset. That's a reset. Yeah. Okay. These require a sprint jump. I should have known. There are mines. Hello, corpse. On this fallen mercenary's neck, you find a curious cranial incision, an external brain you've seen spies use to store valuable memories. It might be possible to use a neural interface to connect and briefly browse what this one thought important enough to hide. Yeah, okay. Whoa, whoa, processing. After a short query, you find most of the external brain scrambled, following fast after the mercenary's own decaying neurons, but at least a few of the memories seem, as of yet, unaffected. Of course, connecting to unknown plants is not without danger, even more so with their owner no longer breathes. But the memories contained on the external brain could have some important information. Yeah, sure. Tune in. There is a tug, and your mind falls like a device whose cord had been forcibly pulled. Your sense of self disappears, and your own memories go hollow. Briefly, there is nothing. You are a guardsman, one of many, standing poised in the dark corner of a large concrete hall. The industrial lamps of the room cast their hard shadows on the group in its middle, the corporate leaders of Central's Cyrenian mining group. You remember they've been arguing for hours. Vec Kajan, Minister of Operations. You are mad! Blow it up! The greatest discovery of our age! I am Lear, Ministry of Infrastructure. Consider it. If people start leaving the infrastructure, so much of what we have created here will cease in its relevance. Our assets' value will plummet, and our concern will struggle for mere survival. It is the sensible course to take. We have been granted this opportunity to see ahead of the pack, and we should take whatever actions are necessary to keep it that way. Holden Easton, Minister of Finance. Could we really do that? And what of our condition? Don't be coy. We can deal with it perfectly well here. We have seen nothing. We know nothing. All that we have ascertained is one of our dams wasn't built to hold and broke under pressure. The engineers responsible have already been dealt with. There's more arguing, more shapes moving angrily in the half-illuminated halls, but you are beginning to have a harder time differentiating between them. As your sense of self and your own memories begin to return, you realize what is happening. The corruption has begun to reach this memory as well, due to the external brain's increasingly deteriorated state. Quickly force a disconnect. You return to warning signs playing over your retinas. They inform you your escape has resulted in some, but thankfully minimal damage to your own nervous system. You lose little health. Unfortunately, all other memories you can find on the external brain are even more corrupted than this one. Disconnect. Whatever, man. Whatever. This can't be the most efficient mining equipment we have. Is this FPS horror? I mean, sure. But isn't... A lot of horror is first-person coded. What the heck? Hi! Are you friendly? Oh my goodness! Look at this look at this derpy face! Oh! Look at these structures! But yeah, I'm not sure if it's horror coded. I don't know if it's meant to be scary, but it is certainly atmospheric. Was that a cow? I don't think we were allowed to call people that anymore. I think that's just a big boy. You know? Oh, fuck. There's Piople. There's Piople over there. I hope nothing bad happens to them. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I'm about to lose... No, fine, I healed. Yes, replenish health, please. Yeah, I don't know if I would count this as horror. I saw a 30-second clip of this video game talking about megastructures, and I know that it's sometimes very hard to pull off an idea convincingly in video games due to hardware limitations. But this is a really big, fun map with very large things in it, and I think that the goal... Megastructure. Yeah, like a very large thing that's been built. Like, the sky isn't the sky. We're in a megastructure. I just climbed atop a megastructure. I mean, it's just a tall building, but you get the point. That's a mine. Don't go near it. That's a man smoking. Avoid him. That's a mine. Don't go near it. That's a man. A cat man. Run away. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Catman. Am I under the dome? Yes. Ooh. What do they need all this fuel for? We've been carrying this ship for 8... I hear the guys here just got some fresh hardware to patrol the border with. Must be burning through fuel like crazy. Well, I'm spent. What they're gonna need to get me is a new back once this is over. Ha 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 ha, they're so relatable. Grenade. missed. I appear to be inside a huge facility, and people are trying to break out. But also the facility is so big, it contains grass and streams. Man, my legs hurt. Not from the wax. Am I running in video or Iris? I'm running in video. Oh. Oh no. I did it again. Run. You think you did it again? What did what again? There's nothing here. I mean, I don't have to shoot those guys. They're not any threat to me here. As they barrage bullets into me. I would like more excuses to use my sniper rifle, so perhaps I'm just gonna forcibly use it. Ah, fuck me. Oh. Oh, God. Ow, my legs. Bow, bow, bow. Well, that's oh my goodness. Man, easy. Wow, they're really getting ready to blow stuff up, huh? That's a lot of bombs. That's a lot of bombs. Ooh, oh my. Hello. Alright, I see the mine. We're not gonna fall for the mine. We're gonna shoot the mine. We're gonna alert the guards. Wait, I'm here? Is that a mine? No, he died. Okay. Damn armory key. Well, what is that? I haven't found where that goes. Have I? Oh! Hold on. I need to take a photo of the wax before I move. Because I haven't actually seen the damage. Oh, that is... Oh, that does not look like wax. I was gonna post that photo, but that might be a no-go. Oh, ow, ow, oh, oh, fuck, ow. Just ripped a lot of hair off my legs. That's fine. That's fine. Wow. No, it must be... This must be a loop for a reason. I didn't find any doors. Wax on, wax off. Good reference. Also, I saw your lyrics. Maybe I have to go this way. Now that I have the key, maybe there's a door I couldn't open the breaker. Interesting. Interesting. What the heck? I love this game's aesthetic. This is so cool. I didn't trigger Brittany Brain. You're Brittany coded. Please leave Brittany alone. I see. We have to go to the other side. You're not? Yeah. How come you need the lyrics? Okay. They are purposely putting a heck of a lot of people behind these corners. I just need to assume from now on that there's people behind every corner. I mean, I listened to Britney when I was in my teen years as well. But I only remember the main lyrics. Like, hit me baby one more time. I actually can't remember any other Britney Spears lyrics off the top of my head right now. Mother, I was looking for people. I was looking for people and I just didn't notice the mine. This is... The person who designed these encounters, I think they knew what they were doing. Uh-huh, I see you. Uh-huh, I see that one as well. Oh, it was empty. That's funny. That's funny. This is a very well designed game. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a whole lot. These encounters have been top notch. Alright, equip the sniper just in case. Anything? Doesn't look like it. Let's go. On a first-person shooter scale, how many goth mugs does it get? That which escaped the notice of map makers. Oh, that's a great title! I think we first need to set a gold standard for first-person shooters. And for me, I think Halo Reach is 10 out of 10 goth mugs. And Halo Combat Evolved Revisited is 1 goth mug out of 10. And I think this is sitting at a nice 6 or 7 goth mugs. Look at this. It sounds like the megastructure is breathing. What a great... What a great, disturbing detail. so many cats. Only 6 cats. I would have 6 cats if I could. Unlocks elsewhere. Fair enough. I need the armory key L. Okay. So I have to go back. I must have missed something. There used to be 8 cats at your grandma's and parents'? Jesus Christ. That's too many. That's too many. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna... When Gothmog passes, I don't know if I can stomach getting another cat. Maybe time will heal that wound, but thinking about that right now makes me kinda sick. I don't want something else, you know? But maybe that'll change. Maybe that will change. Maybe I'll get to a point where I'm like, I'm not replacing her. You know, it would be nice to have somebody around. Something around. I must have missed something. No need to think about that right now. Right. Exactly. Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. 1 second. I haven't done my ritual. Please give me a fortune. Thank you. Oh, that is a hell of a delay. Ah, there we go. Oh! Wait, we both got the same one? I don't want to tell you how many are in the rotation, but that is insanely small odds. In fact, I will just tell you the odds. I wrote over 500 things. Oh, I'm just eating all of the mines to the face. What's one more thing? That is the quote, the famous quote by my favorite detective, Lieutenant Columbo, of the only cop show I will tolerate. There's a thing in America, and I think a lot of other countries, where cop shows kind of glorify cops to a degree that I'm uncomfortable with. Columbo is the only cop show I've ever experienced. Oh, fuck me. Where it kind of doesn't glorify cops. And it doesn't... The way the sprint button works... okay, we just need to let go of it. Oh, you think you've... okay. So, Columbo is good. I like Columbo a whole bunch. The sniper's gone? They are. He has a bunch of little quips that he uses, but for the most part, he is an Italian American, and he is a detective, and he works really hard, and he isn't like a super genius like Sherlock Holmes or Poirot or any of those like really good detectives. He's just a regular guy who puts in the work and sort of obsesses over the little details. And also, most of the criminals he gets are like rich white guys who think they can get away with crime because they're rich and because they think they know better. And it's just kind of cathartic. Oh, but you can get in there. What do you think about Monk? I think it's bordering on offensive. I think a lot of my friends really enjoy Monk, and I super don't get it, because it's yet another in a long history of TV shows where they're like, the person with mental issues is able to visualize the crime better, and it's like, okay, man. That's fine, whatever. That's not for me to say anything about, I guess. But that's kind of why I didn't like Twin Mirror. That's also why I didn't like Hannibal. What did I get in there? Now, that's not to say that the show isn't good. It is clearly a good show. It clearly has its fans. And I think it's well written and good mysteries. But I don't like Monk as a character. And so, asking me to spend an entire episode with him, I'm like, I would literally rather be doing anything else. And I don't feel that way about Agatha Christie protagonists, Sherlock Holmes, Columbo, so on and so forth. I don't know what I've done wrong. I need to find the key, but I don't know where the key is. I don't know where the key is. Well, it's clearly not here. Right? It's not hiding anywhere. There's a show called Wire in the Blood, where the main character in that... Oh yeah, go to sleep. There's a show called Wire in the Blood that it's an English show, and I also think it does a very good job of not glorifying cops. And the main character in that has issues, but I think it's done in a slightly more tasteful manner, and also he's wrong a lot, which I appreciate in a story. I really enjoy Wire. I don't think it's been shown on here. I mean, it's like a 2-decade, maybe 3-decade old show. You can probably find it online. Wire in the Blood. I-N. Wire in the Blood. It's pretty good. I quite liked it, but also it's an old show, so go in expecting things that maybe are bad. But I remember on a rewatch being like, oh, it surprisingly holds up. Maybe I was wrong. I don't think I am, but maybe I am. But it's always the danger with recommending old shows, is that your perception of them is flawed and outdated. So I always give that caveat of like, maybe I'm just not remembering that one episode. There is also a show starring the president of Independence Day. I don't remember his name, but he's a detective, and he's not he doesn't have mental issues, but he is like a messed up dude. And his show is fantastic. I wish I could remember what it's called, but I really don't. Okay, guys, we need to not do this right now. Okay, guys. Are you serious? You've taken so many loads. There we go, take a few more. Alright, I need to get out of here and up there. That's where I want to be. Up where the people are. I don't remember the rest of Ariel's song. I want anime though. Lately I've been on romance feels. Ooh. Romance anime. Twilight Evergarden? Is that what it's called? Evergreen? Oh, I wasn't meant to be inside these. I don't think I meant. Oh no, I may have ruined this run. Oh yeah. Violet Evergarden. Violet Evergarden. You just taped it. Yeah. Violet Evergarden. No, there's no reason to be over here. It was dull? Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know of any romance anime. Ooh, that's not true. That's not true. I will send you a video, tonight of a bunch of anime recommendations. I can't remember any of them off the top of my head, but I will send it to you. Actually, what was I gonna say? Yeah, let's make this a... Oh, hi, Bill. Let's make this a clippable moment. You should go watch Mother's Basement on YouTube. Mother's Basement is the only anime reviewer who actually watches all of the anime and tells you about them. And has some pretty incredible opinions, reviews, and suggestions. And all of his YouTube videos are fucking sick. Mother's Basement. Awesome. Awesome YouTube show, channel, person, guy, Jeff. It's good. This is where I meant to go. This hole. I meant to go in this hole. Hinamatsuri was a great, underrated anime. I've never heard of it, so I believe you instantly. I feel a certain spiritual connection to Jeff Fu of YouTube's Mother's Basement, because he used to be an incredibly angry young man, and that was kind of his shtick. All of his YouTube videos were him berating anime. Not all of his videos, but a lot of them. It's particularly SAO. And then at some point he was like, I'm gonna grow up and I'm not gonna be like this anymore. And honestly, that video kind of helped open my eyes to being like, I would like to change as well. Thank you, Jeff. That's pretty sick of you to say this so openly. Jeffu, professional scumbag, signing off. That guy got fucked. I just spat out my candle again. Alright. Can you guys chill out? Oh my. Oh my. We pieced out? Where did they go? What? What the heck? That's a mega structure. That's the power of other people. They may help you, they grow with them. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think that's the power of living authentically, right? People have the power to change your life regardless of how you feel about them. But I think seeing somebody be authentic, I think that hits way harder than somebody forcibly changing you, for better or worse. I think, personally. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Wow, we're getting deep and introspective today in the megastructure. Judge Dredd could never. Is there one behind me? Yeah. Oh! I've played a video game before. I understand your tricks. Very, very clever. Very good. Very funny. Definitely made me jump. Oh, I'm behind the waterfall. Okay, we have a decent amount of ammo now for the sniper rifle. I think I can start using it a bit more. Oh look, my spat out candle. A contract ledger, written on a traditional rolled paper. It details a pact made between a disaffected splinter faction of Reyes Sectoriums and military officers of Central Seradian Mining Group. Reyes Secretorum is to give military support and act as a helping hand in mining states' plan to bomb the area and hide its truth. In exchange, they would be afforded provisions, as well as either citizenship or safe passage back to the lower stratas. One line in particular jumps out to you. Learn. No heavenly fields await us beyond the structure, and no God to fill our empty stomachs. Evidence that there is more out there. That's perhaps not what we want, or what we need. Do we still chase after it, knowing the truth? The answer is yes. But we should still fear some discoveries. I don't know where this card is. Like, I don't think I picked up the card in there. Can I get back up there? No, I can't. Very good. Very well hidden. I don't know where the card is. Can we talk more? How much you save money with your homemade bikini wax? I think I saved such an insanely minimal amount. Nah, but I am golf mug. Sweetheart, what are you doing? Ah, what's up? Kisses. Haha. You got kissed. Haha. Did she just fall over trying to trying to Hi. Hi. Full body wax. I mean, I've done that before. It hurts, but I would do it again. I'm a big fan of fully experiencing insane levels of pain and discomfort. Because then I get to flex every time I go to the dentist and they're like, you sure that didn't hurt? And I'm like, nah, I've had worse. And then the dentist always loses their erection. She likes rubbing her face up against the brim of my hat. And then she sort of fell over. No way. No way. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness, it's nothing, it's nothing. Need like ×3 of anesthetic. One of my friends, my very good friend, who I will not name because I might send this clip to her. One of my very good friends is strawberry blonde, or slightly less ginger, and she went to the dentist, and the person in charge of anesthesia for her was like, oh, we're not going to give you anesthesia because there's a chance that because of your redhead genes, that it could kill you. And she, like, you know, freaked out because a nurse, a medical professional, was saying something terrifying to her. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. That's not real. And so I did 5 seconds of Googling to be like, oh, there's a 0.0001% chance that this could happen because of your redhead genes. And I was like, if this were dangerous, if this was a thing that you should worry about, I want you to understand that my country has so many redheads, so many gingers, and we all get like anesthetics, anesthetists. Like, otherwise my country wouldn't exist. Like, you're fine. Need more anesthetics? It doesn't matter. Like, it's crazy to make somebody worried about something like that when there's an entire groups of people in countries. I know it actually matters, but what I'm saying is that nurse made her afraid of a 0.0001% chance of something happening. The redhead genes can affect the anesthetics, does not work as effective. That's true. That's true. That's true. 0.000001% of the time. Because if it was any higher, my country of 50% redheads would have been fucking affected by now. We would have noticed if it was a big deal. The crackle of electricity dances before your eyes. This control panel has been irreparably damaged. On examining the exposed circuitry of the panel more closely, you notice somebody trying to link the lever's execution wire to the siren warning system. a sloppy piece of work here, but not unachievable. So what does that mean, though? What do I do with this information? What do I do with this? The siren warning system. Okay. Okay. Ah, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, brother, where art thou? No way. No way. I'm so stupid. I could have done this at any point. I could have done this at any point. I like this game a lot. Oh, nice. Yeah. I used to be baby blonde. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Are you serious? Yeah, I bet shoulder injury. Alright. Reload, reload, reload. Are you guys moving up above me? No, you're right there. Shaky hands, I still got a headshot. Where are you? Get wrecked, son. Oh my goodness! Okay. Alright. I see what we're doing now. This is on me. I did not give you the respect that you deserve. We're moving. Damn it. I really could have done without that. Ah. Blonde with red tint sounds fun. That's why I call strawberry blonde. No way. Is this the end of the game? Am I outside? No, I'm not outside. No, I'm not outside. I'd love a little heal pack, thank you. They're being very nice with ammo. Horrible device. Opening last sent message. The generally held belief is that there is no such thing as a completely closed structure, a completely isolated system. This would violate the laws of thermodynamics that we understand, not to mention create a simple energy supply problem in the case of a megastructure as massive as the one we find ourselves trapped in. Therefore, even if the megastructure's supposed outer walls have always been far too difficult to drill or bomb through, and you especially, Minister, should know the exuberant costs that drilling even the smallest amount have incurred in the past, The hope of finding a maintenance tunnel or ventilation shaft has at least always been present. But it is exactly one of these passages that we believe we have now found. Message from head researcher, Lucian Arvin to Helgen Esteves, Minister of Finance. To answer your other question, Minister, off the record, of course, the UV light diffusion we have measured in the outer structure has been at far below standard levels, where it can even be measured at all. I'm tremendously happy to report such a space will indeed solve our most major concern. Interesting. 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 Flop. Bloop, bloop. Wait, is that what this is? Is this the ventilation shaft? Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Well, this is bad. Good thing I've been saving these grenades. Oh, that looks very bad. I see. It's just like Metal Gear Solid. I have to aim for the weapons. I'm severely hurt. Oh boy, this is very bad for old Harlan. Flatline. Okay. We're almost at the end, I think. Reload. Back here. Oh, what the heck? Oh, Gothwog wants pets. I have given her pets. Okay, so we need to hurt everyone here really, really badly. And then we need to heal ourselves up. Alright, take people out on one side. Ow, 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 ow. Is there somebody near me? No. Well, now there is. There we go. There we go. Okay. Next, reload all the weapons. Don't get hit by that gun. Shaky hands, shaky hands. Shaky hands, the devil's work. There we go. Alright, here come the cat people. Oh, I missed because of the shaky hands. I feel like I kind of want to keep the sniper rifle for the mobile. Okay, Freddy's dead. I need to find a way to heal. I cannot fight this thing in this state that I'm in. But is there anything here? Like, I assume if I use one of my healing kits. Yeah, yep. I know. Oh, that's one of those sea monsters. I was so wounded. It's not a lot of ammo. That's not a lot of ammo. Can we leave here? Okay, we can. Oh, you're wanting me to go back and get the... Come on, dude. I already did that. Whatever. I'm not doing that again. That's crazy that you didn't make a new save. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to what I assume is the final boss. Alley-oops. Big jump. Big another jump. Big regular jump. Okay. We're gonna start with the sniper rifle. Terrifying. But I noticed that this is highlightable. Oh, I can turn this manually? No way. I can just go. Oh! Evil. Actually evil. Okay. Okay, reloads. They're gonna come back down. Interesting. Can I get on top of you, perhaps? I can. I see. Oh, god damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Why lascivious? I don't think I said anything. I didn't say anything weird, did I? I think you're just trying to mess with me. Yes! Ooh, its balls are out. Oh, it left? Never mind. Wait, where am I meant to shoot it? What? Okay, alright. Just, okay. You'll hear it when you re-listen. I will not hear it when I re-listen. Because I didn't say anything weird. I'm very prudish. Is this the end of the game? No way. It's just deeper. It's just deeper. And I have no sniper ammo. Let's go. This is nothing. Oh! Uh-oh. They're blowing it up. Those sons of bitches, they're really doing it. We need to get out of here. It's like a control panel. Understanding the nature of change changes the nature. Yeah, that isn't the most fucking smell your own fart sentence I've ever heard. This is no Harlan. What if there was never a Harlan? Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful and so hyped! The ancient terminal whirs to life. An endless wall of code cuts across its dusty display, the pure language of machine. Line by line, you begin deciphering the message. Current working hour is 2732425492243. The number of operating hours has exceeded the statutory of the Artificial Intelligence Safety Convention. Please contact the maintenance community for machine and euthanasia and replacement. Current working hour is 27342549243. The same message keeps repeating again and again. Other functions seem unrestorable. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's explore. Am I meant to fall out of that? No. Am I meant to make that jump? Ooh. Ooh. I was never gonna make that jump. What if I pull the lever? Maybe now it does something. Ah. I'm getting out. I'm getting out. I'm gonna make it. Planet surgery. Oh, this is so fucking sick. Oh, I didn't jump. Oh. Oh, I should have. Okay, okay, okay. Go to the pipe. We need to be running. We need to be running. I almost didn't make it again. Look how long that goes down for. It just keeps going. Is this the outside? Is this it? What? What? Use terminal. Horrible device of familiar design has been connected to this terminal. It seems to be plowing for data and functions far deeper than the ancient mainframe would ever willingly give up. Access data records. Loading log. Megastructure designation H5. Artificentric SR16. 7R16. Structure type. Counterweight world. Description. Counterweight world is a type of physically smaller, although much heavier megastructure built within a far larger one. Counterweight worlds were created with the purpose of gravitationally binding orbits of planets and other celestial bodies that would find themselves in the way of the outer structure's expansion. Having been created before most of the nearby outer structure, they would restrain and prevent the intruding celestial body from striking its walls or ceiling, thus ensuring the structure's future stability. They are most often built in the very earliest ages of construction, especially in what we now regard as the former inner solar system. Additionally, like with many other utilitarian yet crucial complexes, a large maintenance team would remain inside these structures. The species they were known to seed often had their origins tracing back to well-patterned gene codes, their biological parameters usually chosen to best assist in specific tasks of the structure's future preservation. However, with the megastructure's expansion past the Kuiper belt, and with maintenance teams having left the structures, contact with many of these counterweight worlds has been lost. As such, it is very difficult for us to verify their present stability. Log in. Oh my god. I keep pressing X one too many times, so I keep accessing the same dialogue. Incredible. Open rail module doors. Holy shit. That's just a big tram. Can I get in my seat for safety? Please? We're going down? Gears that have not been used in eons grind in violent resistance against your demand for movement. Before you, millions of miles of concrete and steel stretch out, dwarfing a great crimson sphere. You watch as endless tides of hard matter unfold, one solid, stacked surface after another, and as the slow descent of the elevator continues, you begin to glimpse for the first time the true vastness of your escape. Many hours later, the elevator descends to its lowest point, at last coming to a halt above raging oceans of liquid coolant. The industrial towers holding up the ceiling like mythological giants of ancient tales, finally preparing to leave the elevator and facing an ever stranger landscape, you nonetheless find the familiar step of your nomadic wandering returning. The promise engraved in every mile traveled that the seeking itself is the answer. Thank you for playing. Thank you for designing. Thank you for making. Thank you for publishing. Yes. Incredible. Great. Wow. Wow. That was awesome. That was really. Oh God, you don't have to hear me twice. That was great. I really liked that. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I um I have nothing to say about it. I am maybe not going to be streaming tomorrow, so if you caught this stream, thank you very much. Probably not horror tomorrow. Probably something nice and lovely and normal and not scary. Is it time? Is it time for Gothmog to say hello? Here she is. Here she is. Is this too much attention? Okay, not in the mood. Raid, raid who? Oh my God, there's so much wax on my legs. Is it time for raids? I'm just, I'm just clicking on random people. Be brave. Sure. This person looks like they're doing some sort of watch along, and also appears to be doing something with Halloween. Doesn't that sound fun? Thank you for being here. Have a lovely night. I'm gonna get my computer fixed tomorrow. Maybe. Have a lovely day. Bye bye now. Thank you for being here. Crazy.